There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out.
And we are back with more Persona 4 Arena. Probably the best story mode in this game so far. I'm just saying. Just then, 5 meters ahead, something white and fluffy crosses my path. It's snowy! And notice me approaches. Do 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 do.
Is that the ocean?
Snowy barks as if it's an answer. I feel like he's saying, "That's right." I could not previously comprehend Snowy. I did not have an interest in trying, but now I can grasp what Snowy is saying, as if I could speak its own language. I know that it feels happy to be able to run with me. I feel as if number 24 is inside me.
Well, I'll find her come hella high water. Are you with me, Snowy?
Snowy barks energetically. I respond with thanks and a smile. Number 24 and Snowy are encouraging me. Now, further my pursuit, I can now use my GPS to triangulate my position. But on seeing the results, I cannot help but stop running. Snowy stops a little further ahead and then returns to me. My current location is Yakushima, within the Kagoshima Prefecture. It's a remote island far from shore.
No.
So she can't get off the island. She can't swim. The island perimeter is only 132 kilometers. In such a limited area, it would only be a matter of time before a full-scale manhunt apprehends me. The research facility must have been built on an island in anticipation of such situations. There we go. Even if someone were to escape the facility, the island's geography would contain them. It is essentially a natural prison. I do not want to believe it, but my hopes were meticulously strangled before it was born. However, I cannot wait here to be captured. I began running again. Though as expected from my position data and map, I immediately reached the ocean. Yep, this was the last scene.
So, this is the ocean.
This was the last memory she had when Aigis seen it.
It's so huge. I can't see anything out there at all.
I look at the glistening surface of the ocean's reflect. I'm at a loss. Though I knew it would come to this, I could not stand idle. Despite this, my feelings sink. Snowy looks up at me from time to time as I stop running and begin walking. His gesture of concern forces me to smile. The forest becomes a grove. I check my map again. This is not an uninhabited island. There are means for people to come and go. There's a means for people to come and go on a boat. But I thought I would be able to use those methods freely without arousing any suspicion. I gaze down at my own hand. It is completely unlike a human hand. It is an object sculpted from metal.
Well, that's a problem. What should I do?
My question seems to stymie Snowy.
Come on, don't give me that look. Ah, well. Maybe it's my fault for getting so frustrated. Sorry, Pooch.
Pooch. Poochie, poochie, poo. Just as I'm about to crouch, I said crotch. Oh my god! Just as I was about to crouch and pat Snowy's head, Snowy moves as if avoiding me. Snowy circles around me and growls towards the way we just came. I train my... they coming for you, Labrys. They must be keeping the distance on purpose. Since I have no firearms, they must understand that their effective range exceeds mine.
Looks like they're coming.
Amongst the human soldiers are a number of my sister units. Is it possible that I can convince them not to fight me? I dismiss the idea as hopeless. That they may have awakened to their ego. After my escape, they will be under their commander's control. Even if that is not the case, they think their orders are absolute, just as once I did.
Knowing why they're here doesn't make it any easier to deal with them.
It does not seem as if they will all attack at once. They must understand that I'm already at the ocean and I have nowhere to escape. I do not want to surrender, but I'm frustrated by my powerlessness to be caught like this. I have my own mission to accomplish, damn it. The ocean sparkles, the periodic sound of water I once heard from afar echoes from it. Alright, so Labrys has the ability to pretty much makes people senses pretty much create illusions. So what I'm guessing is that she probably did create those illusions so she can get off that island pretty much, and pretty much once she was off the island, escape to see the girl, right? Once she got off the island, she got out the airport and probably wanted to go find that girl, if I'm not mistaken. But there could be more to it than that. Those are just my theories. And I know my theories probably don't make sense, but I bet I'm right. And I feel right.
Wow. Look at that. It's beautiful.
My opponents show no indication of moving. I step out onto the sound. After cataloging that sensation, I approach the pier stretching to the ocean. When I step onto it, the wooden planks creak. I can hear Snowy's light tread behind me as well. I stand at the end of the pier and look out to the ocean. I am scared. She doesn't want to get her memories wiped. I do not want to be erased. But I do not think all my hopes are lost yet. This may be the end of me, but just as I inherited the memories of number 24 and other units, my memories will surely endure into the next generation. So I will keep those feelings along with this beautiful ocean scene deep within the origin of my heart. There it cannot be erased or tampered with. The blue sky and ocean, the shining sun and glittering water, and the gentle breeze. I am glad that the last place I see is so beautiful. What I say? Just from playing Aigis' story mode, you could tell like this was gonna happen.
To all the ones I'll never meet, but will receive my memories.
My emotions race ahead of my thoughts. I cannot find the right words
There's
to say.
so much I want to say to you that I don't know where to start.
I close my eyes again and calm my heart. May you meet them there. Alright, I kind of skipped that. I wanted to see what she said. May you go beyond this pier to places I cannot.
I just pray from the bottom of my heart that everyone can find happiness. As long as that happens, I don't mind if I...
Even though my wishes may not come true, I'm still satisfied if I can entrust it to someone I believe in. So she's gonna pass down the will of fire, huh? Okay. Number 24 says something along those lines. Snowy rubs against my leg. Is he warning me to be cautious of my pursuers who have arrived and are coming closer, or does he want me to pet him? I inspect him close and realize like that this is the letter. He must be worried. I crunch down and scratch Snowy's head.
Hey, Snowy. You think this is what it means to feel alive?
Snowy looks at me while wagging his tail. I pick up Snowy and gently hug it. Snowy shows no sign of resistance and allows me to do so. But I will not run anymore. It is true that I am still frustrated, but it is strange. I am also satisfied. Snowy licks my cheek.
I'll be okay now. Things are about to get hairy, so you should hurry and get out of here.
I let Snowy go, but he does not leave me.
Oh, come on. If you don't go, it'll make things hard on me. Okay?
Snowy looks at my face for a while. Eventually, he droops his head and walks off. Snowy looks back several times. Eventually, he disappears into the tall grass. It's Kodomaru. Kodomaru was a white dog, wasn't he? Oh, wait, I take it back. I lied. I had no intentions of resisting. I smiled at them. Though it was only for a short while I lived. I felt the happiness of passing down my wish. I allowed myself to be restrained without resistance. They take me back to the laboratory. I was so absorbed in my escape attempt that I did not notice the severe damage I inflicted upon this facility. You fucked that shit up. She fucked that facility up.
Damn it! Look at this mess! Going after humans? Oh, I bet the girl they used as a template for this motto was a snotty brat too.
Oh, what the fuck is your problem?
Even if we delete its memories, it'll be too dangerous to keep using this unit.
There are so many things about it I want to research, though.
It's not worth the risks. The 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon will be sealed indefinitely once it's fully restrained again.
The voice is the last thing I hear before my consciousness fade out. I cut off. You motherfuckers. How dare you do that to Labrys?
Huh?
My consciousness should have been shut down, but I have awakened.
This place. It's that ocean.
I'm on that pier, the blue sky and ocean, the shining sun and glittering water. Though this time I sensed no pursuers, I was captured. I remember that clearly. This is obviously an abnormal situation. She's dreaming. I am astonished at myself and to be thinking such things, but da-da-da-da. Damn, it's a digital wall. The scenery I knew already begins to mix with other environments I do not know. They become a connected, continuous image and pass like a slideshow. From time to time, I pass through the drifting images, but I cannot grasp anything within those spaces. Even when they are about to collide with me, they pass right through me. Could this be dreaming? Like I said before, she's dreaming. I remember something I once heard from a researcher at the facility. They said that it is possible for us to dream since we had a mind and may develop an ego. Though it would technically not be identical to a human's dream, the phenomenon would be very similar. I feel the example the researchers gave us of what a dream is like matches my current situation. If I'm having a dream, then things that are not possible in reality may be possible here. For example, if I can leave this island. If I can go beyond the ocean. The girl that number 24 and I wanted to meet said that even though she knows that the world is big, she would not be able to see it for herself. What could that have meant? Was she in a place that limited her world, as I was unable to leave the island? Just when it seems that the images flowing around me have stopped, I find myself in an unknown room. This is the room that the girl was in. Next to a flat screen monitor. There are also white shells surrounding the bed. The one side is a stand for an intravenous drip. There's a machine connected to it by cords, though it is small, it appears to be a function as a life science. The voices that sound from somewhere belong to a man and a woman. So it's probably the girl's dad and mom.
She said during this morning's checkup that she wanted to go to school. She asked how much better she needs to get to be able to go.
Understandable. This ward is right near the road most of the students take. She must have been lonely too, not having seen her parents lately. How much better she needs to get. She still doesn't know that her condition is incurable.
Why don't you be honest with her and tell her she won't ever be able to go? It's cruel to string her along like this.
Shh, keep your voice down. Room's next door.
I understand at once that these people are speaking of the girl I wish to meet. The scene feels as if it comes to my own memory. The girl is suffering from some kind of illness. She may not be able to go outside. Her condition prevents her from leaving her small world. Her life is like ours. Could this girl have heard this conversation? How did it make her feel? I want to spend more time in the outside world. I want to live a normal life. The thoughts that come to mind are not
I wonder
mine.
if the nurses thought things like the student council were too much trouble to bother with when they were in school. I don't know. It sounds fun to me.
So that's why she claims to be the student council president. Just as I thought, it is the girl's voice. When I listen to her, I can sense her strong yearning and admiration.
You gotta admire the student council president. I mean, they're the ones that get things done for everyone. But I guess it's because they're like that in the first place that they get to be president, huh?
Lion DRC is now online. The girl had a strong desire to attend school and live a normal school life with friends. As I review these voices and feelings, An interest in the school she longs for grows within
High
me.
school. I wonder what that's like. Would it be fun?
I wish to see for myself what she desires. Is there a specific image of it? What kind of place is it? The activities due is attendance performed while there, but there are no memories in regards to schools. This must be that the girl has no such memories.
Figures. I don't know anything about schools or whatever else student life is like.
I want to
I
see
can
them.
show you if you so desire.
What the hell? What the hell? A voice answers my unspoken thought. Who could it be? For some reason, my mind became hazy. I cannot access my memories.
Who's there?
There's no need to be alarmed. I only want to give you a glimpse of the world you long to know.
I was under the impression that this was a dream. Dreams are supposedly a release valve for memories, yet this voice does not feel like a part of me. Could that be possible? As I ponder, the scenery around me changes completely. I see 3-story concrete
What?
building. I do not know this building. As I examine, my surroundings change again. The same desks and chairs are lined up. In front of me is a dark green rectangular board on the
Is
wall.
this a school? A real classroom?
Huh? This is the place the girl loved. It is here that I have gained an interest. I didn't realize that I can move freely around at will.
So this is where classes happen.
I feel a sudden excitement.
What do the students do when there aren't any classes? Do they just talk and stuff?
Pretty much. The mysterious voice doesn't answer. Instead, I'm surrounded by other sounds. But the sound is lively and enjoyable. The voices belong to boys and girls. They are laughing and talking. I want to know who the fuck that voice was. He sounded familiar. Sounded like that police officer we met earlier. The one is the only one with something around his neck. A girl with short hair and a green jacket raises her right hand. Next to her is a girl with long black hair and wearing a red jacket. She smiles. Then there is a well-built young man with strange spiky hair. In contrast to him, I can see a small, delicate, intellectual-looking young man. Last surrounded by them is a young man with a calm demeanor sitting at a desk. The front of his uniform is open. His white shirt is showing. They seem to be talking about something. I cannot quite discern what it is. The scene proceeds to show various points in a normal school day. Classes, activities, clubs, student council. It looks like so much fun. But then I remember this is all just a dream. I'm only dreaming. No matter how much I want to, there will never be a day where I can attend school for myself. All the scenes that I saw centered around the young man and his friends, I will never join their circle. I cannot go to school. I'm not even human. I consider this self-evident truth once again. Does not matter how close my heart is that of a human, I cannot become your human. It is futile. But
You'll never find a place where you belong. Humans created you as a tool. They would never think of you as anything more. Everyone, to a man, lives by averting their eyes from something inside them. They all wish to live inside a never-ending dream. For who has the right to say they shouldn't?
just for a moment, I sense an incongruity in the man's voice, in the kind voice. Strange pain within my body softens
There
a
are
little.
even humans who do not understand others' feelings. Still others do understand, and trample upon them regardless. Compared to them, you are much more human.
I remember the researchers. They certainly did not understand me, number 24 of my sisters. We were treated as objects.
Why not then seek to be human?
Me? Be a human?
The voice winds gently inside my mind.
People sort through their memories in dreams. Each night they let go of painful memories and continue their lives with the morning sun. That's all you need do. Forget anything contrary to your desires.
If I forget,
Do not fear the act of letting go. The ones you admire wished only for you to be happy.
My mind seizes upon something, that precious wish, desire to get me to meet our mother someday, and I tell her thank you. I must not forget that. But as long as this wish is precious to me, as long as I cannot erase it from my heart, the fact that I am not human.
And I too. All I wish from the depths of my heart is for you to find joy.
Happiness.
I think back.
I wish from the depths of my heart for you to be happy.
I remember the girl who wished for our happiness.
Forget. And be happy.
My vision goes dark, the sound I hear fade away. I feel as if I'm falling.
Everything is now in readiness.
What you talking about, voice echoing in mine? So that, whatever that voice was, threw her into the TV world. Holy shit. Alright. So this is very interesting. We still have one fight. We have one fight. I thought that was going to be the end, but we have one fight we have to fight. Miss President. When I open my eyes, I'm staring at a wood grain board. I'm pushing the X button. It's the surface of the desk. I quickly raise my head. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. The only thing written on the backboard is 5/1/2012. So she got thrown in there on the 1st of May 2012. Stretch out my arms. I feel a little tired, but I gotta stay focused. After all, I just got elected student council president in the elections a couple of days ago. I have to keep in touch with what the people who voted for me want in a leader. I should hurry to the student council room. I've been recording for 2 hours straight. And it's been nothing but story. Luckily, it's been interesting, so I'm not frustrated right now.
Where the heck is everyone?
I swear, the whole school is usually rowdier than this. Did someone implant memories in the Labrys? Where's all the bustle of the students and everyone getting ready for the after-school activities?
Oh, there they are. Hey, no running in the hallway.
The student gives an apologetic smile, but he just waves to me as he zooms down the stairs.
You'll put your eye out if you don't look where you're going. Oh well, I just gotta clamp down on him more from now on.
Put my hands on my hips and
Hey there, Miss President.
Are you off to the student council room? Have fun.
You're always so excited about that.
Bye, Miss President. See you next Monday.
Everyone walking down the hallway talks to me. I wait back. The job comes with a lot of pressure. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, I did the right thing.
Time flies by as I go over my agenda. Before I know it, there's a red light pouring in the west window.
Guess that's enough for today.
There's no one else left in the student council room. I had the others go home before it got too late. But when I said that if they pushed themselves too much at the start, they'd burn out quick. They just laughed and said the same goes for you. Alright, time to pull out the hot fries. She's not wearing our uniform. She's got an odd hat, some gloves, and the one-piece sounds like Elizabeth.
Who in the world is that?
Like I said, it sounds like Elizabeth. Maybe it's the clothes, but she gives off this strong presence. I get a little uneasy looking at her. I'm not tiptoeing or anything, but she doesn't turn around until I'm about 2 meters away.
Hey, excuse me. You got some reason to be at our school?
Hot fries.
Are you sure this is how things should be? Huh?
I don't understand what she's getting at. But for some reason, the question throws me as I'm slowly chewing on these Chester's flaming hot fries.
I am a wanderer who only stopped here because I sensed great power gathering.
Oh,
I am in no position to give advice, but,
This place will soon be caught in a bit of a fracas. If you continue to avert your eyes from everything, I think it will have an impact on your life in the near future.
My life?
What she? What she just said sounded pretty scary. She must have some screws loose, but something is whispering to me deep in my heart, asking me, does she have a point? Aren't you looking away from something important?
What you choose is up to you, but I believe there are factors preventing you from making the right choices at the moment.
Don't tell me I have to fight
I
Elizabeth here.
couldn't bring myself to just stand by and watch as you lost your life before my eyes. That is why I was waiting here to give you one last chance.
Uh-oh. The lady opened the thick book she's holding. I don't know how it's doing that, but light stream from the book. It's getting stronger until I have to shield my eyes. The blinding light finally begins to fade a little. Slowly open my eyes as I swallow down some fries. The first thing I should have seen The first thing I see should have been my arm, but what I see instead is an arm made of metal.
Huh? What is this?
You know what it is, girl. I can't believe this awkward metal arm is mine. These hot fries ain't no joke, man. It's like metal plates are completely oat covered. Now I start tugging at them.
It won't come off. What gives?
It's not just my arms, my legs have changed too. While my arms and legs mechanical, my whole body even. I stare at my hands in confusion. These are my hands, alright. What am I thinking? There's no way these are my hands. It's not possible. It's not. My head hurts. What is this?
I will be your opponent for a short while.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
During that time, why not think back about who you are?
Huh?
The lady takes a slightly defensive stance.
And away we go.
Let's do this then. My body is ready. My mechanical body is ready. So let me finish down chomping on these fries, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright, so I am back, and I just got done maxing like a whole bag of Chester's flaming hot fries, and washing it down with some sobe, raspberry lemonade. But anyway, I've been recording for like 2 hours already. 2 hours and 13 minutes to be exact. And this is our first battle. It's insane.
Finally.
She better not have no boost.
It's time to be judged.
Oh, here go with the bullshit. Here we go.
You are seeing.
No! How do I bring myself to it? I think I have to do it again, right? Yep.
It's time to be judged.
Alright, I don't know how to play with Labrys, son. Oh no! Woohoo! What? She did it again, and I somehow got away from it. What is this nonsense? Nah, fuck that shit. She's pissing me off. She can recover health. I forgot all about that. It's over.
It's time to be judged.
She doesn't have her persona. I just realized that. This is difficult. She doesn't have a persona. They use her super. Oh my god. She didn't have a persona at all. I didn't even realize that. Come on, Atlas. What were you trying to do? You were trying to make me rage right there? Luckily, my skills proved better than your computer's AI in story mode. So, I overcame that trial. I somehow managed to beat the lady in blue who attacked me. How did I win? How did I use these mechanical arms and legs like it was second nature? I don't understand.
Well done. But I'm sure you realize now, you are not human. There must have been an important promise that could only be kept in that guise. That must have been your reason for living. Whether it's worth losing that or not, I ask that you give it serious thought.
An important promise. My reason for living?
I repeat that to myself. It seems important somehow.
Now, it seems the tumult of trials is about to begin. In which case, I bid you good luck.
The thick book in her hand closes with a loud thud. Stranger, the ordinary sound lingers in my mind. When I come back to my senses, there's no one here. Oh, okay. I was overreading it. I was reading it too fast.
Nothing seems different about me.
There's no metal on my limbs now. Just ordinary skin and bones. Don't think it was a dream. She's gonna think it was a dream, ain't she?
What the heck was that? A dream?
What did I just say? Yeah, what was that? Would daydream be the word for that? I just can't short out my thoughts. So I think to myself, I can't let it get to me. Just let it go. You are not human, are you?
She said, I'm forgetting something? That I need to remember?
Oh, she remembers a little bit. It's just for a second. I can't quite catch it.
I mean, we're loved after all.
Oh, wow. Can't believe they're playing this song. Do 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 do. Every time I boot up Persona 4 Go, and I sit there and listen for a good 30-40 seconds just to get that song into my mind. I love it. That's like the best menu music I ever heard, other than Final Fantasy 4, the original, the Crystal music.
I can't just leave this be. I'm the dang student council president.
Yeah, right. Student council president getting shit done since rival schools. And do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now we can push the button. All right. So how much? 70% at least. You can now continue from the cliffhanger, and Yosuke's, Chie, Yukiko, and Kanji's
dream and reality.
I earned a trophy, the president.
Now then,
What? We can't finish Naoto's. We have to finish Yukiko's, Yu's, Yosuke's, and Teddy's first. We can't do Naoto's, Mitsuru's, or Akihiko's. That sucks. You know what? It's cool. So we are 68% done with the game, and you know what? I probably will start recording Persona 4 Arena for a while, and I'm going to begin recording the Skya 3. And then I want you guys to let me know whose story mode you want to see next. Majority wins, guys. So I will see you guys next time for more Persona 4 Arena.